How helpful are the Shark Tank investors after the episodes? I mean to say, expectations versus reality.
And we did not pick up the check from Aman. Reason being valuation, because existing investors they did not agree on that kind of valuation. But was connected to his team, still am, and they're good guys. I mean, I would have loved to work with them, but we couldn't. Well, I'm sure some of them are renting some clothes from us, and that's very happy.
Got it. So I think you've already answered. Appearing on the Shark Tank does adds a lot of value for your own personal or company PR as well.
Of course it does. It does. See you on national TV talking about your product. Like it's a big thing.
What is your window when you felt like कि Sunny अब ये normal हो गया है? 15 days, 1 month, 2 months, or maybe 3 months.
So the website traffic became like crazy for almost 30 days. उसके बाद वो normal हो गया था. And also because हम लोग का तो season भी है ना. So we are not selling a standard product. So even if you see us on Shark Tank, you love us, कोई शादी नहीं है तो क्या करोगे हमसे आके?
Correct.
So that seasonality was also important, but yeah, उससे पहले we were spending on ads for looking for potential franchise and all of that. That started to happen organically. अपने आप लोग आ रहे हैं franchise मांग रहे हैं, अब हमारा choice है कि हमें देना है कि नहीं देना. So you know that kind of things changed.
So how many stores do you have right now?
We've got 21 stores running, and we're opening about 2-3 more in the next couple of months.
And how many are company owned and how many are franchisees?
Just one is company owned, and another one is a FOCO model, and rest all are FOFO models. But since everything is so new, so I have to experiment with something, pilot it for a year or 2 years, and then do more FOCOs. Like for example, FOCO it's 2 years done. Now we will do more FOCOs. We are confident about the model.
Yeah, for the user, if you can explain this FOCO, the full form and what exactly it is.
So there are 2-3 kind of models. In fact, there's a new one also. When a company owns and operates a store, it's called a COCO model. Company owned, company operated.
Got it.
FOFO is a franchise owned and franchise operated model. It's your brand name. You set the SOPs. You tell them everything. This is the way. This is the flow, etc. You provide the basic product, but you let the franchise operate. For our service, it's a very community-driven approach. So a Bangalore guy operating a store in Bangalore who has a good network in Bangalore is a very good model for me. Because and we have also learned it the hard way. Earlier, Flyrope opened a store in Pune, Hyderabad, 4-5 store खोले और बहुत पैसे लगाए 6 महीने तक 2-2 करोड़ के burn झेले, and then realized कि we can't operate because we don't have the local mindset. So that's a FOFO model. Sometimes your brand needs that local mindset. And then there's a FOCO model where franchise owns and company operates, which means a lump sum money is given by the franchise to set up a store, to get the inventory, to do whatever, and then companies operating that. So all operations are done by you, and then you fix a commission that you have to give that person this commission, which is usually a percentage of the revenue per month. So as a franchise investor, I'm putting say crore in a brand, and per month I am getting say a 20% return gross revenue. And then of course you form your models that when do you renew the franchise and all of that nitty-gritties, you do that. So there's another new model that we are working on called FICO, where franchise invests and company operates. It's just like FOFO, but instead of he operating, you operate. But his constant investments are yours. So different between the FOCO, there's one-time investment happening. And it's given to the company to operate it. If you make a loss, you bear the loss as a company. But in a FICO model, you just operate it. Rest he takes care of. Plus minus, he will take care of, but you just help him operate it.